Hello everybody. Today I'm making French beans. I have chopped, cleaned 1 kg of French beans. I've put my pressure cooker to heat on the gas, and in the meantime I was chopping some onions. I put some oil into the pressure cooker. For 1 kg of French beans, I'm using 2.5 big size onions. They're not really big, but a little bigger than the usual size. So 2.5. I've added salt to the onions and I'm going to let it cook, not brown, but soften up. Uh, in the meantime, I'm getting my ginger garlic ready. You can use ginger garlic in any form. I'm using garlic paste and ginger, grated ginger today. So I'm going to add 1 spoon of ginger, 1 spoon of garlic, and the regular masalas are sauf powder, cumin, coriander, ginger powder, salt of course as per your taste. So these are the regular masalas that I use, and today I'm not going to use chili powder in this. I'm going to use whole red chilies. You can use green chilies as well, whatever you like, but I like the color that the red chilies leave. So this you can make with a little gravy or completely dry. That's up to you. Uh, you'll see in the end. See, I've added my garlic and ginger here. So I'll let it cook till the smell of ginger and garlic goes, till it's fried well. And now here I'm putting my beans in. So you can see the beans are not chopped fine. I've just cut each bean into just 2 or 3 pieces maximum. And I should tell you this, that I have done this while my pressure cooker was heating up. My beans were cleaned and kept in the fridge. I took them out, chopped them up and washed them and kept them in water for some time. That's it. It is all done while this video is shooting. So with all my videos, I just show you how easy it is. So here I'm adding the masalas. It's 1 spoon of cumin or jeera powder, 1 spoon of coriander, dhania powder, a half a spoon of sauf powder, one fourth spoon of ginger powder, and turmeric half a spoon. And here go in the red chilies. So I've just chopped them into 2 and I've added. Now I'm just stirring it for a little while so that it doesn't stick and the beans give out water, but they didn't give out enough water, so I added a spoon of water to it so that it doesn't burn. And now I'm closing the lid. I will cook it for 2 whistles. I will cook the beans for 2 whistles. In the meantime, I'm making my breakfast. As you can see, I'm busy with other stuff. It's a very hectic morning. So I had to keep my lunch ready because I have to run out for an appointment. I thought of multitasking. The pressure cooker lid was not put properly, so I again checked if the pressure is building up. It wasn't. I opened and fixed it correctly, and now I'm waiting for it. The entire process from start to end took 22 minutes. That is cleaning, chopping, and cooking the vegetable. But this video is in 2.5x mode. That is the reason it's just 10.5 minutes. But I haven't cut out anything so that you know how much time it takes, and you don't need to be uh, really organized to do these things. I'm a very clumsy person, but I try to simplify my things. So I keep cleaned onions in the fridge for a few days. Whenever I have time, I try and clean onions and keep them in an airtight box in the fridge for 1-2 days I use. So it's easy to chop them. I use a slicer to chopping up onions. It's very easy. It simplifies your work. It's always good to invest in some really good products for your kitchen to simplify and ease your work. And that's how I am able to do everything so quickly. I have a really good chopper, uh, slicer, sorry, and it makes my work easy. So I did all slicing, chopping, everything by the side. Uh, while the beans are cooking, I'm making my parathas, if you can see in the side, and my Kashmiri chai is cooking as well. Today is a simple breakfast day for us. I wanted to cut this clip out, but no, I'm a handicap technically, so I really didn't know how to do that. Maybe with time I will learn. We'll get there someday. So here my pressure has given out one whistle. I'll wait for another whistle, but make sure in some places the vegetables give out a lot of water, and Kashmir being such one place where the vegetables I feel give out a lot of water. So in that case, please don't add anything else. Just wait for a little longer till you see the moisture is released by the vegetable. Then close the lid. I had to add water here because the beans didn't give out much water, and all I added was 1 spoon. As you saw, just 1 spoon of water. Uh, it's still cooking. So let me share the masalas on a regular basis that I use for my vegetables. Is coriander powder, ginger powder, sauf powder, of course turmeric, red chili powder, jeera powder. So these are things that go into everything that I cook. And then comes garam masala. I don't add for everything. Few dishes. Okay, the second whistle is done. So I've left the steam to cool naturally. I don't want to force it open. So I'm going to let it cool. In the meantime, you can see I'm finishing up with my breakfast. Uh, it took around 5 minutes in between for the steam, for the pressure cooker to cool down and the steam to cool till I opened it. And once that is done, I'll open it and put it back on the gas and cook it till it's fried, till all the moisture dries up and you see oil on the sides. You'll see the uh, oil leaving the sides once it's cooked. So I'm just waiting for my tea to boil. In the meantime, I put the pressure cooker on the other gas. I somehow missed focusing it, so I'll keep cooking it now, and I'll do all this on high flame so that it doesn't take too much time. Here my tea is ready now. I'll get it here. So you can see there is moisture in the beans, so just cook it up till it all dries up. uh, it's a very simple dish, healthy, simple. You can reduce the oil if you want. As it is, I haven't used much oil, but you can increase also if you feel like. So very simple, minimum ingredients, and very delicious. Once you taste it, you will know. So there's no fine chopping, no nothing. Just break the beans into two and use them. You can see the moisture is all drying. Now I've added two to three black cardamom. It gives out a really nice flavor and smell. I really like that flavor. You can skip it if you want, but it adds to this dish. So do add it. Here I'll focus and show you what I mean by it gives out oil. For some reason, why is it frozen? Okay, so here you see yeah, you can see it's completely dried now, and you can see the oily bottom. It's all dry, and the beans are actually well cooked. If you feel the beans are still hard, You can put it back uh, for a whistle or two, but after adding water in the end. You will add a cup of water in the end. So here I actually missed the part where I added a little water for the gravy. Uh, so I did add half a cup of water for the gravy, and it's done now. I've cooked and I'm